What's happening on today, friends? This is EVER-TASTIC again, another premiere episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. Today, we are here in Serene Springs side, and somehow I just want to go ahead and switch out with this Blade character, Mithra, and play with her because, just for the record, because we did quite level up the team a little bit more since I've been done playing this on my Swiss pad, and I also wanted to go ahead and level up the team higher. So we see because Adam is appear to be on level 18, including Mithra, and also for Laura, they're all both on level 19. So I kind of did do a little bit more playing a more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and also gain 2 of each team a level up. So they deserve it. And also just to take a look at the item list, because somehow I did cook a good recipe just to go and see if we can go and try doing some more side quests now. So I do not remember if I name each and every one of the ingredients that we already cooked so far. So I'm just gonna keep that in short. But for now, let's just try to not worry about that right now. So we're gonna return. Actually, you know what? Before we do, I want to go ahead and check with the my first adventure side quest first before we go do the scavenger side quest. So let's just do this side quest first. So we're not gonna deactivate this quest because I already know what to do. So we're gonna return back, and also since we are trying to go ahead and scout around, see if we're gonna find any ingredients just to go and to around going out and just to find anything what we need to go and give to Lyta, because I almost got something. So if you want to go and talk to him or her, don't know if you're male or female. So he's asking that you're hungry. Okay, so using Jin recipe, because we did cook here is a White-Hot Eggy Curry that is only obtained one of these. And also I just did cook here is the Devil Back Week. But somehow I kind of did not forget, because somehow we did quite waste this survivalist sandwich in the I don't know where I can get this spicy scorpion and cookie, but you know what? We're not gonna worry about that. So anyway, let's just see what we can get. Okay, so we can start off with the White-Hot Eggy Curry. Let's just see what she like it. Okay, so it sounded to me like we're only supposed to give her one thing. All right, so Lyta, gee man, I thought that was the end for me. So I think they keep me alive. Alright, so you sure you got an appetite? So I'm not sure where you pull out that. My stomach never let me down. And also I love spicy stuff so much that the more I ate, the more pump I got for the whole driving deal. Alright, some pump, go. Just hearing you mention it makes my inside roar. So hey, Lyta, so you think you can laugh it off, so you don't mind know me very well. So can you imagine what would happen if these guys wouldn't be to help? Wouldn't here to help, I mean. So I'm sorry, Kaeda. So Lyta, I think Kaeda is just worried about you. As her driver, you're important to her. Obviously, she wants you to do well and to be well. Okay, Kaeda, is that true? So let's head for that big tree next. No answer, huh? So if you even think about collapsing again, I'll name this place after you. So a lot of oasis has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Awkward. Jin, do something. I think this is the beyond us now. So I see. And people will remember her failures forever. Naturally, the legend of the bungling greenhorn driver who brought shame on her blade by collapsing from like a spicy food. Stop it, don't say stuff like that. I might die of sheer embarrassment. Yeah, that's the best way to say, but okay, wait up, Kaeda, I'm coming. So thank you for that could have gone a lot worse. Indeed, you are loud and tactful, coming might have saved the day. What? What now? Hey! Okay, well, that explains all this conversation going around. So, anyway, saying rendezvous with Lyta around the Ordadia Great Plains Gorma. Alright then, so we're heading up there. So, anyway, let's just head up north, and actually, I think we're just heading on east because somehow this is just the path what we need to go and do. But anyway, we got here collecting points. Actually, you know what? My bad. Was pressing the wrong mistake. So we need to check it out so that we can go dig it in and collect all these insects because we're just collecting bugs. And also, so we'll be heading down where exactly? Okay, so now we're heading down north according to the big map because this is what we need to be going. So anyway, let's head down there. So, are we going the right way? Because I can't get distracted because the main story, the company, it keeps on distracting me whenever I cannot see where I'm supposed to be going. But you know what? Let's try to see where we need to be going. Down here maybe. Let me put that in the main story quest away. Okay, I cannot see where I need to be going, but for now, let's just see. So, we're gonna try to go and activate this quest again, see how it works. Okay, it's still on. How can I not see that? But you know, let me pull up the big map again because I think we're gonna. Oh, okay, I'm gonna lose a lot of HP. And I definitely just fell into the clouds. That's fine. That's a good way kids are not getting hit by HP. Clouds can't hurt you in a budge. But you know what? I apologize to you guys. I'm sorry because I want to make it short because I keep on having a camera issue whenever it keeps on adjusting dark or bright. But somehow I just want to make it short. I just keep it up just for a little bit more so that I don't get it way darker. You know. So anyway, so we're not just heading up to the bind where we at least succeed on our way. So just now, let's just get back up to our ledge and also really be moving where exactly. Okay, down here. But I just cannot see where I'm going because the main story is distracting me on the compass. I cannot see. Okay, so we're supposed to be heading down here maybe. Okay, so let's just look at the collector. I think there is Lyta. Because I think, look at her name was supposed to be pronounced Lyta instead of Lyta. Well, I'm just going to pronounce you Lyta. If that's fine with you guys, then I'm cool with it. So, from this close-up, it looked even more impressive. So, you bet it's so majestic, it's calmed me right down. And it reminded me of my father. So, if that's so, he must be a great man then. So, he's a builder, my dad. Sure, he's a bit grumpy and stubborn. But he is someone you can rely on. So me, I like to be like that too. I want to get strong and sturdy and stop disappointing Kaeda all the time. We're calling this tree the Way Tree. So that's a nice name. It's simple, but no. So wait, my dad's name is Waiton. I see what you did there. It's a name that will not only remind you of him, but also the way you wish to follow. See? Man, I thought this at the water hole, but Kaeda really good at naming stuff, huh? So it's like a superpower. So I had to, don't I? So otherwise, casual traveler like you would never remember what's where. I'm sorry. So that's so nice of you. Okay, sorry to put you out, everyone, but would you don't mind if we went a bit further? So, like, maybe the top of that big root. So, it's a little far. Are you sure you're up to it? So, you really need to push yourself. Right now, I'm feeling incapable, and if I get turned around, I'll just look out for this tree. Well, if it's going to help you grow, I can see a reason to say no. Haha, sorry, in fact, you Kaeda. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, Kaeda or Kaeda. Well, her name was supposed to be pronounced Kaeda, but somehow I'm just getting bad trouble at it. So, you know what? It don't matter. Well, whatever you pronounce that as Kaeda or Kaeda, just let me know in the comment section because I'm getting a hard time in pronouncing her name, but it's hard to understand what place she is. Right then, we're off. Okay, so now we are finished. So we did complete it, or not yet. And that's to our rendezvous with Lyta of the hill overlooking the serene spring side in Torna. Alright then, so let's get on to it. Let's just hope this main story will not distract me whenever I cannot see where I need to be going. So let me just try to go ahead and place this mini-map right about where it's pop open. And also guiding along with Lyta I'm gonna go and make my beanstalk up this pathway where we take to the high hills. And also, I think it's getting pretty warm. Okay, so now we got here the snake enemy that want to come to attack us. So we got here is a gloomy Aspar. Alright then, so let's just try to go attack it. So we're getting a lot stronger and all. It takes he's a much more weak enemy, so we just try to go and take him down. Man, what in the world? No way! Did you on level 21? Dude, you're weak. Stop leveling up your growth. Seriously. Nintendo, stop. Okay, don't play jokes on me now. Alright, well, this game got me. Well, so be it. Anyway, here's Lyta. Once we're supposed to be out. So what's this dead enemy over here? So what happened? Did you get injured somewhere? Okay, none to me to sound like lore, but you know what? Let's see what she's saying now. So I did it. I flipped and I did it. I finally whooped a monster butt. So Lyta, please calm down. So you say finally, what exactly have you been doing before? Oh, she has been skillfully avoiding them. This is her first official victory. Alright, so, hey, Kaeda, do I look buff now or what? After beating one monster, just listen to yourself. Okay? What is my heart telling me to do? So, and even then, it's a look like the poor guy might have just tripped and fallen onto your weapon. So I'm useless after all then. Alright, so Lyta, take a look at that. So whoa, is that Latching Cove? It sure is. So it's a huge natural harbor as you remember. And yet looking at it from here, it appears tiny. Don't focus so much on your strength, but just look at how far we have come. Alright, so I'm proud of you for that. Alright, Kaeda, you're so nice. What's that fake you're pulling? Seriously. So seriously? All this noise about a simple exploration mission? Everybody starts somewhere. Thinking back to when we met then isn't this success enough? So I believe Lyta may yet grow into a fine job indeed. So it's not every day that Jen offers praise like that is. So that's pretty much settled it. So I'll do great things one day. Alright everyone, thank you for all of your assistance. So after we gone around Gorma, I think I will find some other place to explore. Sound true? So then we might meet again someone, mightn't we? So very good on that day. It may be you helping us out. Oh, don't make fun of it. Don't make fun of me, I'm sorry. I don't think he is. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that day. We'll be cheering you on, you two. Alright, so now the community is fulfilling game work, and also I think we already did complete it, so it's saying on her description, you helped me, or, okay, well, I'm just kind of like confused of whatsoever male or female type he or her is, but somehow, I think like he's some sort of a boy as a male person, so for the right of his gender, I'm not quite sure whatsoever the phase of the anime look is. So it says in the description, you helped me grow a little bit as a driver. That's a bunch. I wonder where in the world Kaeda and I will go next. Alright? Well, I wonder so too. So for the Kaeda, it says here on her description, thanks to you, Lyta taking her first step toward becoming a fully fledged driver. She got a long way to go yet, but she'll get there one day. Okay, what are you calling him she? Well, I'm not even understand. Well, he is a male type after all, but I'm not concerned. So anyway, let's just complete this quest already and get on with next time. But you know what? Here we have it. So we got our reward. We got here 1,500, 1,080, and also for the special we got here 117. And of course you guys can see because we did complete it, so thanks to your help, the beauty driver Lyta and her blade Kaeda seem to have come into their own a little. Alright then, so we're going to confirm one of that, and also I think that we need to be moving on to our next journey. Alright, well before we go on ahead and do some more main story, because there's one last of his side quests I'm almost forgetting. and then this is the salvager. So we're gonna start by activating this quest because we need to experience a lot more reward. Okay, a lot more reward we can get. So we need to help do that on that quest. So we're gonna return back, and also we're gonna go back to traveling and to whatever we need to be going. So I prefer traveling back here in Latching Cove. It's the fastest way to get there. So let's just start by decimating right where we pick off, and also let's just get on back on spawning around this place and see what we can do best. So anyway, we got here still a little bit more clutch point to be picking up. So anyway, let's just see where we need to be at. Okay, so we need to be down here. That's for sure. Okay, so moving back down here. Because there's this broken old machine thingy that we can start by checking off. So it says that mechanism looks ancient. There's nothing here for us now. So it appears to be working, but somehow it doesn't want to go and pick up stuff. So we got here these green barrels that we can start by opening them just to see what we can get so far. Because it's still asking us to collect 2 of the apple lamps. Well, I'm not quite concerned on what to do with this old machine, but it doesn't appear to work. But I'm not quite sure what the apple lamp is, so you know what? I'm just gonna go in here and hold out with the side quest later. I'm just gonna stick to the main story for now. I'm just a little confused about that. So I'm gonna worry about that later. I do not have the time just to go ahead and keep on wasting more time in the episode. Now we're gonna stick to the main story, return back, and let's just be on with it. So we need to get back to head into the strategy room and at the Hugo flagship. So that's what we need to start doing. So let's just start by doing it. So we're gonna go to this room, and during this room, what we got here. Okay, so here we are in the strategy room. I think this is the same place. So now we're getting another cutscene.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian self-defense forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian king.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to Aletta.
As you say.
Lore? I've never seen Adam like that before. He gone on somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No, you might need someone at a time like this. You have to go after him. Okay, well, whatever we're going after, let's just find out. So, I think because we're playing with one team member for now, with Laura and Jen, so let's just start by getting back to where we last came at the strategy room. So, it sounded to me because Adam and the rest of the 2 guys are not even officially in my party now. So we can start by playing with one character, and then playing with Jen. So I'm gonna stick to playing with Jen because we're gonna try, and I will get him for a shot. So anyway, I see because we're picking up another cutscene. Okay, let's all keep it calm then.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Oh shoot.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. That's great, but why it's got to be a passenger ship? Can we, can we travel with the Emperor? So what's wrong with the making the grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Although I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel, so it will take a considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. So that attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. So behold the mighty Aegis wielder of an unthinkable power and imperial foolishness. So, hey, would you get off my case? So I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the residents, people who all look up to Adam. So, well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Alright then, let's do it. So, anyway, you guys, I almost forgot something because my blue Joy-Con is about to take appropriate action and almost about to die. So, let me try to go ahead and split a cutscene so I can start by removing this blue Joy-Con. So, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I come back with my both of my black Joy-Con scripts since I was playing it with my Joy-Con controller. So, anyway, we're going to return back to the game. And we are gonna get on started what we need to be doing. So we got to defeat with Dad in Legend Cove and set out for Torna. Alright then. So we're setting off. So anyway, I think there is there's Dad right over at the back. So this is Captain Apprentice Dad to you, of course. So anyway, let me talk to you and you again, eh? So it's nice to have Reckless. So you're going to Aletta in Torna this time. So you paid enough before it's over this trip on me. Ready to go? Yes, so we're setting off. So here we go. So I head for Aletta as fast as I can. Alright then, so we're taking off in this flagship, I see.
Good work, everyone. I'm all
Alright.
adventured out.
So now we're at Aletta Harbor, so let's just see what we can do best around here. Because starting with this collection point, we're gonna start by digging.
Something of an
Because
expert.
somehow we're just collecting trees in these spare parts. So anyway, say read to Militia, Gerson, and Aletta. Alright then. So I'm not even quite sure that I'm pronouncing Garson right, but you know what? I think we're getting more custom here.
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It's warmed my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We better finish Malos all quickly, then so you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. Will we be staying here a while? Long enough to gather some info on Malos. Plus, there are a few things I needed to sort out with the residents. So that suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interest of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours have been tested with the zombie remnant Korean troops at a nearby archipelago. So my presence there was been requested so that I may inspire them. So, and I'm inspired they will be. It will take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. Now, it goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their increasing efforts. Again, on the show act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you discover Marlo's whereabouts now. Wouldn't face him without His Majesty prodigious talents. It will be a foolhardy utmost. So I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. So I'll be just fine as long as you take care of His Majesty Avion. Alright, so right then, let's see if we can iron out a few of these problems the residents have been having. Alright then. So if that's something we can help with, so Jen and I would be more than happy to help. Right, Jen? Of course, if that's what you want. So thanks to both of you. You'll be a big help. So the biggest problem we got right now is a lack of provisions. So what's food provisions? So first though, like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard for it. So I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than fighting Malos right now, don't you? That's very wise. History has proven many times that the victor are those who have been fed and rested well. And just so, we shall start by talking to Brogue. Brogue, I am having a hard time. What is the name of this game, man? Brogue? You gotta let me guys know in the comment section. I am bad at names, okay? I really am, because I do not understand these people, what their names are. I cannot pronounce. So let me just pronounce that as Brog. That's it. So just, let me start with the topic is, just so, we should start by talking to Brog. So as he's the one who divides up the rations. So shall we? Alright, so now the main story is reset.
We can take care of it if you want.
Yeah, we can take it too. And also, let's just start by activating this quest. And just start on doing it. So now we got here is only one blade, and also let me try to play with Bridget because I have not played her in a while. So I'm gonna try to play with Bridget just to be sure. So right now let's just all return, and here we are in Aletta Garrison. Okay, I think I'm pronouncing it Garrison right. All right then. So anyway, I think we are gonna go ahead and start things off. Because next episode, we will go and speak with our bro at the Aletta Garrison in Torna. On the next episode, you guys, you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. So, thank you guys for taking the time to enjoy this episode. So, if you're enjoying the series right now, hit the advertising like button, share it to your friends, subscribe. But we did finish subscribing back up to 710. That was so awesome, okay? I really like that. So, let's hope your subscribers are going back up to 800 now, okay? So that we can gain more subscribers as soon as we hit up 1,000. Just have more senses. I do show in the report by reading each step in the description. Making sure you help follow them just to help get you started supporting this series. And the link in the description, you can follow me on Google, Twitch, Twitter, and Patreon. You can feel free to do that. And also, be the one to hit that notification bell so that you stay notified to when my new upcoming videos happen on the way, so that I can continue to make more, so that you guys or have the advertising blast with it, and just to keep on watching my entire videos, so that I can continue the other walkthroughs, so that we can see if we can fully finish the game. Alright, so just to making sure you stay active and keep the channel growing and not unsubscribe. Okay, I really want your subscribers to go back up. Okay, if you guys can handle that, so just to making sure that to keep your subscribers going way high up. Alright. So that is going to be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. We will be picking up more on the next one. So if you're new to my channel, if you are right now, simple, by going EVER-TASTIC, subscribe and writing side so that you'll be notified to when I release other videos. And go check out the last episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. If you missed that last video, do not forget to go and check the one on my left hand side. And we will talk to you guys later for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. Take care, and we will talk to you on the next video.